Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Austen and I am a fashion and beauty micro-influencer based in New York City. And I am so excited to be back vlogging. Of course, I picked a day to do this when I'm a little bit congested right now. I feel like I don't normally have allergies, but I feel like I'm having like sympathy allergies or something. Andrew gets them really badly and maybe I'm just, I don't know, residually feeling it right now. I've heard it's a really bad year for like pollen. So apologies if I sound a little congested. If you don't know, I started my YouTube channel in 2017. I won't give you the whole life story, but I used to vlog quite a bit and I really loved it. For me, it was kind of just starting to become a question of what direction do I want to take my channel in and what is a good use of my time. And at the time, the videos that were getting the most views were all about content creation and behind the scenes and tips and tricks. And I love filming my polished sit down strategy content for you all. But I also feel like one of the best ways to actually help and to even just give you guys additional content is to really take you behind the scenes and go back to vlogging. And I want my vlogs to still maintain the same kind of mission of my channel and same thread, in the sense that my channel is still for content creators. I want to help other creators make money, grow their audiences, build their businesses, and use building a platform to do whatever they want to do in their lives. For me, like, this is kind of the end game for me. Like, I love being a creator, but I love seeing how influencers have taken their businesses and turned them into, you know, launching startups or being an on-air host, or like, there's so much you can do when you do build a platform. And at the core, my YouTube channel, I do still want it to focus on how to help people do that and how to help people achieve that. I could probably even do a whole YouTube video about why I'm getting back into vlogging, especially if it ends up, you know, helping my channel reach new people, because for a while it was like, well, the sit down educational content is the stuff that really performs. But I know so many people who do have vlog channels or who do kind of create all different types of videos who still see success. And I just feel like in 2023, there's not a one size fits all strategy to things. And you definitely want to still be doing things that fill your cup and make you happy, that you love creating. And I do love vlogging. So I am just here to show you more of a peek into my life. I decided to start this week because we have a lot going on, to be honest. We have a bunch of very typical influencer activities in New York City, so I will be bringing you along with me to all of that. And yeah, maybe different vlogs will have different themes to them, like attending influencer events. I actually also like watching the boring week in my life content, you know, like the productive work from home kind of content, just because a lot of the times, I don't know if people really understand, my reality is this: I have no makeup, I have my bun, I'm at my laptop getting things done, and really giving people a sense of how I spend my days as a full-time creator. Today is going to be a big work from home, get organized, get back into the swing of it kind of day, as Mondays typically are. Tomorrow we have a really fun event in the morning in Central Park, so I do also need to try on what I'm wearing for that, just to make sure we're all good there. And then Wednesday is kind of a mixed bag of a day. I might have a call in the morning and I might do some filming in the morning, but then after that we are popping back into the city for another event. And on Friday I'm shooting some street style content with Karya. So there's a lot happening. Be sure to subscribe if you're not already, follow along. So it's 8:45 a.m. on Monday. Some things that I'm hoping to get done today are start vlogging, check. I want to take module 3 of my digital course that I created. I've been taking it this month as a student and writing down feedback, so that feels like something good that I can get done today. We have Clubhouse at 10, as we usually do. And then I kind of have a bunch of miscellaneous things that need to get done, just posting to TikTok and Reels and all of that kind of stuff. And yeah, let's get into this week in my life. For me, like, the last time that I really went in and looked at my YouTube strategy was basically when I was taking that YouTube course. I think that's pretty much it. I think my like thing to kind of remember this week, or my takeaway, is to post what you want. Like, you can think something's trending, you can think it's gonna perform, but at the end of the day, make sure it's something you really like too. I feel like that has been serving me well lately, and focusing on my own unique perspective has been really helpful. All right, so it's just after 11 now. We just wrapped up Clubhouse. I did my nails while we were on the call because it's nice to be able to multitask, like something in the background when I'm doing that. And now I am going to finish up this doc for the new IIA course that I'm working on. Unload the dishwasher and do some meal prep for things and listen to a podcast in the background of that. So some of my favorite podcasts to listen to for content creator tips and things like that are the Creative Edition. This is my friend Emma's podcast. I've been on it before. Also, my friend Kristen's podcast, Social Scoop. I have also been on this one. I'll link both of those episodes in the description in case you want to listen to them. And for any of you who are specifically fashion content creators or interested in the fashion side of things, my friend Caroline recently launched Making It in Manhattan. So basically, I will find one of these to put on whenever I have something to do kind of during the workday, because I feel like I am still working even when I'm doing, lunch or meal prep or something. I have just become so obsessed with podcasts lately. So I always love having one on while I'm working from home. So this has been my favorite lunch lately. I do grilled chicken and tomato, cucumber, onion on top of couscous, and it's almost like a kava bowl is kind of what I was going for. And yeah, it's really good. So I was just sitting here eating lunch and I got an email from Pinterest that I have some pins featured on the Today tab. So I'll share a screen recording and show you. Basically, they asked for submissions from us for wedding guest stuff and wedding season. So I actually have 3 pins on here, which is so exciting. So here's the first one where I was doing help me choose a dress. And then I have this messy braid tutorial, which I actually did for a gala that I went to, but they included it here. And then the last one is this easiest wedding guest hairstyle ever that blew up on TikTok and was doing really well on Pinterest also. So this is very exciting times. I also finally have like a real contact at Pinterest. So I got partnered with a Pinterest creator manager. We had a meeting a few weeks ago, I guess almost maybe 2 months ago now, and it was just really reassuring to talk to her, to hear that my content, especially fashion and beauty content, is being seen and being recognized. So we talked a lot about my goals with Pinterest, and I really kind of came down to it and told her I feel like my biggest goal with Pinterest right now is visibility. I just want to be exactly like this, like featured when I have content that fits one of their themes, or like featured in newsletters, or have the chance to host events and things like that. I said anything that just increases my visibility overall. If you guys saw my goal setting video from the beginning of the year, I think I talked about how my word for 2023 is amplify, and so it really is that. It's basically just figuring out how to grow what I'm doing, how to do more of what's working already, and really reach out there. So I just remembered that I abandoned the Wordle this morning. I have no idea what it is. I got it. It was canoe. I feel like they did canoe before. Has Wordle finally run out of words? Are any of you guys still playing Wordle? Probably not. Right, I have the camera on a stick right now. Not a stick, but like, let me show you. I have the camera on like this kind of tripod situation, because I do want to bring this camera to the city tomorrow, ideally, and I was just like holding the camera up when I was doing the Wordle thing, and I was like, not for nothing, but this is really heavy. This is my Sony a6400. It actually was recommended as a vlogging camera. I haven't really vlogged with it at all yet. Hopefully you can see this, but I also have this mic attached to it, so I don't know if the mic is like the wrong way right now or how my audio is. Honestly, it's just a lot of like getting back into the vlogging rhythm and trying things out again to see how everything works. Finishing up a little bit of the coursework that I told you I was doing, and then I also need to do the upload process for tomorrow's YouTube video. I actually have a whole video where I share my upload process that I can link for you. Yeah, I'll probably go for a walk at some point. It's 1:20 right now. Usually around 3 o'clock is when I'm like, okay, I could use a break now. So we'll probably pop out for a little walk and podcast then. Oh, and I need to listen to some music for the vlogs because I canceled Epidemic Sound a while ago. I loved it. It just didn't make sense for me to be paying for it. So I need to do some investigating into the YouTube free audio library and find some not lame, ideally, background music for the videos. Testing. Is there anything more awkward than posing for your YouTube thumbnails? As I'm sitting here just now, I just got an email saying I should have access to links on idea pins, which is exciting. Also, in larger Pinterest news, it sounds like they are basically, you know, condensing all of the pin formats so that you just have pins and they can either be photo or video, but everything should work the same. Just tried adding a link, so I'm assuming if I hit visit, you can now add links to all your pins. So I might take a few minutes and just do this for some of my most popular pins and also listen to some potential YouTube music in the background, sort of as a nice little multitasking situation, because this is a big deal for Pinterest. Next thing on the list today is to post stories for Minted. I am working with Minted for basically all of my wedding stationery. So I don't even know how much we've talked about this on YouTube, but getting married this year, this fall, and I reached out to Minted to see if they wanted to work together. And I think, as you guys know, it's very rare now that I would take on gifted collaborations, but I feel like wedding is kind of a separate category just because of how expensive everything is. So I did reach out to a few people to work with for wedding content. I can do a whole video about wedding brand partners, press stuff, content planning. Let me know if that's of interest, in addition to planning the actual like wedding itself. I think, as you guys know, it's very rare now that I take on gifted stuff, but I have to say working with Minted has been so easy in the sense that they love what I create, like they approve everything right away, and I feel like I'm getting something substantial from our partnership, so it feels very balanced and very fair to me. So today is a set of Instagram stories that's going up that I shot already, so I'm just gonna add the captions to these, the hashtags, and post them. So stories are live for Minted, and now I'm going to submit the content, which I can show you. So my stories came in here through Aspire, so now I'm just going to select these 4. I'm gonna hit save, and there we go. I have definitely hit a wall, so I'm gonna go for a quick walk. I'm gonna go for like maybe 20 or 30 minutes max, and I'm also going to pick up orange juice on the way so I can make smoothies tomorrow. So I'll grab some clips on my phone and bring you along. The orange juice has been secured. I also picked up a ginger shot. I'm still feeling a little congested, and I'm like, this better just be spring. I have to take it in 2 because I'm a wuss. Oh my God. Whew. Well, if that won't clear my sinuses, nothing will. It's 4:30 now, so I have about an hour before Andrew gets home. I might honestly upload the clips that I got from today and just start playing around with them and see if I even remember how to edit vlogs and see what we're working with here. All right, I've finished my first go through of some of the vlog footage. I think it's gonna turn out pretty well. I think I just need to figure out the sound layering because of the settings for the mic on the camera. I just want it to come out balanced across the board. It's 5:40 now. I'm gonna do a few more things and then sign off, and tomorrow we are playing pickleball with Therese in Central Park. I'm literally so excited, so I'll bring you with me and show you my outfit in the morning. All right, good morning from Central Park. So this morning I got up, made Andrew and I smoothies, and pretty much got ready right away to come head here for this morning's event with Therese. We are playing pickleball at Woolman Rink. I'm super excited. They actually also gave me an Uber code to get here, which was highly appreciated. So yeah, I'm bringing you along. Guys, look who I found at the event. Erica and Kaylin. Erica, we actually have a sit-down video with you on my channel from ages ago. I'll have to like link that down below for everyone. But these are my Irish and NYC friends. I'll link both of their Instagrams down below. We're just enjoying this beautiful day here in Central Park. This is the current vibe, guys. Yeah, we should go.
I've never been here before. It's my first time.
It's your first time? Yeah. It's my first time for pickleball. I've walked by for skating before, but I'm excited. How do you guys rank your pickleball skills?
I mean, we haven't tried it yet, but I'd like to.
Oh.
Did you play already?
No, not yet. Okay. We should go.
Yeah, we should try it.
All right, we'll go get a move on then. I have no idea how to play, by the way. We are a little sweaty after pickleball, but here with some friends. This is Sarah, and this is Floor. I'll leave their handles and everything down below. Are we obsessed though with pickleball now? I'm obsessed.
I'm a pickleball girl. I'm like on Amazon, like looking at me.
No, I love it.
It's so much fun. That's like, where can I play? How often? Like, let's do it.
I'm ready. We need to get some courts in Hoboken. I'm ready to roll. We just got home from the event. I had the nicest morning, but I realized I didn't fully show you my outfit. So this is the Therese exercise dress. It is so cute. I also have a black version of it, but they sent me this to wear to the event. It has bike shorts underneath, and it even has pockets, which is so major, and they kindly sent me the white also because I'm in my bridal era, you know? So yeah, here's a little look at the outfit. I just wore my Everlane sneakers. I kind of kicked them off, and then these two necklaces from Electric Picks. I've got the windows open if you hear birds chirping, so I'm going to make something for lunch. I kind of don't want the bowls that I pre-assembled yesterday, so I might just grab something from the freezer, and then we're gonna get to work this afternoon. Okay, so I ate. I made a second coffee because I only had one before I left, which was apparently a mistake because I should have had two like I normally do. I just posted a fashion video to both Reels and TikTok, so I did the caption. I linked the products on LTK. I've been working on the couch for a little bit, but I feel like I should move over to my desk to feel like I'm officially working and work out the rest of the short form content I want to create today and make a plan for tomorrow as well. The Nike and what sold me It is Wednesday morning, and today on the agenda I am going to be filming the intro and outro for the two videos that I'm doing with Veronica, who is an influencer lawyer, which is amazing. So those will be coming up probably right after this video, so be sure to subscribe and stick around if you want to see those videos. We already filmed the Q&A portion of those videos that'll be in the middle, so I'm filming the intro and outro for both of those videos, and between that and the vlog, I'm very ahead of schedule right now for YouTube, and I'm just loving it. So that's what I'm working on this morning, and then I need to make lunch and head into the city. It is Real's Day of Wellness. That is actually a beauty brand that I collaborated with, I think back in 2019. I'll see if I can find a picture of the collaboration, but they are hosting a day of wellness in SoHo, and they've invited me in, and I'm going to be getting a facial, which is very exciting, and also participating in a core workout, which is great. So yeah, I'm excited to bring you guys along for that, and let's get into the workday. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, now I'm getting ready for the event. I think I'm gonna do like a low ponytail with a braid. I am removing my makeup because I am getting the facial at 2, which is very kind of them. I feel like I should probably put sunscreen on though at the very least, and maybe brow gel, because it's another beautiful sunny day right now. I am living for the spring weather. Good morning, happy Friday. So I actually did not end up vlogging yesterday. It was just looking to be a day very similar to Monday, so I promise you did not miss much. I did my laundry, I looked like this all day. I went through module 3 of my course though and started making note of the updates I want to make. So today on the agenda is basically the big task today is to prep for my photo shoot this afternoon in SoHo. I know for sure what I'm wearing one outfit, but I need to figure out the other outfit and, steam everything, pack, prep, all of that stuff. Before I do that this morning, I want to film some more content for Reels and TikTok. I have definitely been amping up the content there lately, but I do feel like it's been paying off. And I think I'm also getting coffee with my friend Audrey this afternoon. I texted her this morning to confirm, so just want to make sure that's really happening later, but that is what is on the agenda for Friday. Okay, so I have my Newly here, and I know for sure that I'm already definitely gonna shoot this dress from Current Air. Now here's where I'm conflicted. I could either do this Free People dress as a second look. So cute. This is actually like a big callback to like when I worked at Free People, my like 2016-ish kind of style.
Has these really cute sleeves too. Or I also got this blazer that I really like from the brand Maeve, and I feel like this with jeans would kind of just be a nice contrast if I'm already shooting a dress. Yeah, it really kind of does just come down to like, do I do two dresses? And then this one I would style it a bit like grungier, and this one I think I would style it a bit girlier. Or do I do the blazer? If I am getting coffee with Audrey, maybe I should wear whatever I'm not actually shooting to that, change in whatever coffee shop bathroom it is, and then get into the next outfit. That honestly would work out best because then in theory I could shoot with Audrey before and then shoot with Karia, so it's just a question of what do I want the official pictures to be, and also what's gonna travel best and not get wrinkled, because maybe then I should wear that first and then pack the more travel friendly items when I bring my tote bag with me. So even though I'm not shooting till later in Soho, I am filming some content this morning, so I figured I would just do my hair and makeup now. I definitely recently filmed a filming makeup TikTok or reel, so I can link it down below, where I show you like the big differences between my everyday makeup and like on-camera makeup. So I'm gonna get ready now and then go through my list of what I need to film and then check in with you guys in a bit. Okay, now we're looking much more alive. So Audrey has to reschedule today, but I might still try to pop out just in Hoboken somewhere and quickly shoot that blazer outfit. I mean, nothing I haven't done before, and I have my tripod and camera and all that stuff. But first I'm gonna film the green screen videos I was talking to you about, and let me just quickly show you what I have on my list to film. Okay, so here is a look at my Notion. So I basically, first of all, I love Notion because you can very easily switch the views of everything. So you can go from board status, which is how I pretty much always have this, to like table status. So it just makes it really easy to see what's going on. So right now, any idea that I have for a short form video, I drop it in the idea area. And then once I am planning the video, or like I know I'm gonna move forward with it, it gets moved into planning. Over here we have filming, which is what we're doing today. So I have these 6 videos here that I'm hoping to film this morning. I do have a little bit of extra time now, so I think I can get them all done. And then I also have what I'm currently editing, so I don't forget what's in my camera roll, what's ready to go, and then when it's published, I do just drag it into this published tab over here. So I haven't been like the best about using this in the beginning of this year, but I've been updating it much more frequently like in the last couple of weeks, and it's been working really well for me just to keep track of all of my ideas and keep track of what I actually need to film. So yeah, this little sneak peek into my Notion and my planning hub. Okay guys, let's unbox some PR together, because sometimes I do this silently, but I want to add more context to the items that I'm getting in. So I got 3 videos filmed and already have 2 of them basically done and ready to go on the editing front. This is not normally the way I like to go about these things. Usually I like to batch each process, but for these green screen videos, I do kind of like to get them ready to go right away, because I record them in TikTok, then I screen record them, then I cut them down so they're short enough for Instagram Reels and potentially YouTube Shorts if I'm sharing there, because it's YouTube Shorts you can go up to 60 seconds, Reels you can go up to 90 seconds, TikTok you can go up to 10 minutes, so it's just like a lot to deal with depending if it's the type of content that I'm posting to every platform. I'm also kind of talked out for the morning. I think this is a good time to take a lunch break. I'm gonna make Andrew and I lunch. He's working from home today, and then get ready and gather all of my stuff to head into the city in the afternoon. I think I've decided I'm gonna wait on the blazer outfit because I would actually like to take some photos with it of me at my desk. Those come in handy for like blog posts and things like that, and it's nice to have a cute option to wear for a picture like that. The white dress definitely travels best because it's lace, so even if it's wrinkled like underneath, you won't really see it because of the lace overlay. So I'm going to wear the current Air dress there and bring
the white lace dress. I would also like to point out that today is my ideal photo shoot temperature, which I feel like never happens. It's like 67 but overcast. I feel like the long sleeve dresses and today's temperatures are just perfect. These white Steve Madden boots with the dress. I feel like I sometimes when I'm on the go shooting, I'm usually carrying a more practical bag, so I feel like this might be my opportunity to bring a more fun bag. Just based on the coloring, this bag is a little bit more muted, so I feel like this is probably my move there. I am definitely thinking layered necklaces and black accessories. I think I'm gonna do this purse from Rebecca Minkoff. I just love the little fringe details and the studs. This feels very like rock and roll to me. And then for the boots, I'm definitely thinking kind of like a black combat boot vibe. The question, I guess, is just, do I keep going with the gold and add these chains in, or do I go for this more plain black combat boot? I did decide to do the Zara boots. Boots are going in the bottom. Bringing this mini tripod to capture content on my phone because I do think I'm gonna leave my camera here. It's just kind of a lot to bring around when we're doing this. Also bringing a tank top to go under this dress. I'm also gonna bring a dryer sheet because my dress is so staticky right now, and if I rub this on it, it actually helps. And I'll probably bring concealer and lip product for touch-ups, and I think that's it. Back home from the shoot now. It was so fun, it always is, to get content created with Karia, and I think we got some really great shots. Just about wraps up this work week in my life. It's Friday afternoon, which means it's time for Andrew and I to go get pizza. Pizza Fridays is kind of a tradition around here. Thank you guys for spending the week with me. I would love to hear your feedback on this video. I honestly had so much fun vlogging. It felt very right and very natural to just be bringing you around in this more kind of in-depth way. So if you loved this video, or if you have requests for future videos, please, as always, leave them in the comments down below. Be sure to subscribe for more videos from me, and I will see you all in the next one.